I didn't like that seller there. Having my order preset for the algo spike. Pulling it for the shake. Uh-oh. I'm out there. I'm too scared. I should have just taken the profit and getting red. I think I'm a little biased to CCLD, honestly. But I'm not going aggressive. You know, normally that would go. So, this one went a little bit. Careful. See? Good thing I didn't buy it. I thought about buying it, but I knew. Right. I've had 3 days of barely making money. So I knew this open was going to be a ball pincher. This one has no volume. So I got the scanner in the bottom left here. You guys can kind of see these. I got filtered out pretty tight. So if they're coming up here, that means I'm willing to trade them. I don't have anything that is garbage. I mean, the companies are garbage, but all right. I have to be out there. Shoot, I should have bought that. 222 to 232. That's 10 cents. That's $500. Careful. God dang it, dude. So if you want, just go down to 1 share maybe until things smooth out, which they might. Some scallywags got MGTX going. Ooh, look at those spreads though. I think I'm going to exercise discipline and stay out of this. Bad market, big spread, light volume stock. That should raise alarm bells. So a lot of times we have to kind of just wait for the first maybe 15, 20 minutes before something turns around. So if it's just not good right now, it's kind of hard because we're just used to being active right at the open. But yeah, looks like SPY is. It's just not looking so good. Okay, coming back to CCLD. We really did have a pretty big dump here. It's not a good sign at all. But I'm hesitant on CRVO. It just doesn't look good. This doesn't look good, but I'm hoping we maybe get a bottom here. We'll have to be careful on it. It basically retraced the entire move. If you really think about it, which almost seems almost overdone. Right? It was at about $1.80. Okay, we got to watch this. We got to watch this. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I got to get out of there, dude. I got 20 bucks out of there. So, shoot. I don't know. This sucks. LFWD, ticker symbol LFWD. This better not be garbage. What's the float? Tesla jumped off a cliff. Yeah. I'm just not feeling it today so far, but that could just be me. Shoot. Shoot. I don't want to hear about it, boys. I got in late here. This is where I should be selling. So chasing it does not always work too well. I have to sell that. So there goes most of my profit. Did not trade it well. So I see some people calling out this LFWD. And what's the flow? 8.56. Yeah, that was popping up on the scanner here. Yeah, that's a maybe. HMR. Just got to be patient. I'm a little upset about this one. 207 to 218. That's 10 cents. That's oh well, is what it is. And it's back up to 216. Are you kidding me? I gotta wait for a dip. Ha ha ha. Ah, shite. Wow. I don't know. Why was I holding that trade so long? You know, why is it? Why is it on a slow market? Like, I should not be holding trades that long. My thinking was it was going to dip and then shoot up. That was not that was not what was to happen, I guess. Oh shoot! And while that happened, this thing ripped to the moon. As soon as I get in it, though, it's gonna tank. I don't know. It's like trying to rip, but it hasn't yet. I don't know why I'm trying to buy these dips. Okay, so I got to pull this one up. I'm a little bit mad because I went from green to red on a ticker that I was doing well on. This one has some. This one's interesting. This is interesting. Yeah, $4 a share. That's way up here. That's not totally in play. About 268 is about right where resistance is. Yep. What? I'm selling that for a profit just to lock it in. Copy. I could snap here. Yeah. Okay, topping tail there. This one did me in dirty, bro. Dude, this one's not moving at all. So while I was waiting for LFD to chill out, which I got 400 bucks on, it's not bad. The daily chart on LFD, I will give it credit. It does have a look to it that I like, in my opinion. I missed that dip. That's an embarrassment. Yeah, selling pressure. Got chopped for 70 bucks. Daily 200 LFD is 280. See, that's where I need my 200s back. Yeah, and I've been wanting to do that. I need to add the 200 SMA to my daily charts. Oh shoot, missed this one. That's an embarrassment. That's actually a very big trade I just missed. That was a critical trade. You cannot miss a trade like that. That was a critical trade. Oh, shite. Shite. 98 likes this morning, guys. Appreciate it. I just missed a critical trade. 2-bar pullback. It was a little slow to go, so I was not really looking at it. Frick. Oh, I better get trading. There we go. Caught a smidge of that move. That was a critical trade I missed. That's critically embarrassing. Critical trade there. Frick. CRVO. I was hoping for a little quicker rip. It is got that curl look to it, but it's careful. I don't know. This one's a little dangerous here. This one's a little dangerous. That was for the curl back to VWAP. I'm gonna come back to our boy here. So tried to buy the dip. It did not respond very well. Got to get out of there. Shoot, I should have just taken the profit where I had it. Usually that's a pretty good trade there for the 3-bar pullback. So it's going in for the 3-bar pullback, trying to get the dip, but felt shaky, didn't really respond super quickly, fortunately. Fortunately, CCLD, I went red after being green on it. Up $500 on the day. I was jacking around. I should have stayed here. Dude, this thing is shite. This thing is total shite. This is possibly falling apart to a halt down. I don't know. I gotta stay out of there. So I had some money and now I gave it most of it back. This is all red. So, you know, exactly how we were talking about the market being shite. This is what we were talking about. Who's texting me? This is garbage. So we're just kind of waiting. What? How does the Incredibles movie end? Where they're sitting at the end, the guy says, "What are you waiting for?" And that kid on the bicycle says something. Sounds like me right now. Wow. Is the SPY dumping again today? No, it's holding. It's holding. Okay. What's moving? SSP? SSP high float but moving, he says. Yeah? What's the float? Looks like it's moving down. But what's the float on it? Something amazing, I guess. Yeah. Yep. So when I glance over to my right side, I'm looking at my 5-minute charts. Every time I glance over to this direction, it's because I'm looking at my 5-minute charts of these stocks exactly right here. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Gotta get out of there. Dude, this thing is not... Dude, I just lost $200. Okay, this one I don't know is feasible. I don't know if that one's feasible. I don't know if that one's feasible. This one, I guess this one, I messed up. Should have stayed here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I kept trying to go for the curl back to VWAP setup. But that was a long shot on CRV. You look at the volume profile, that's hands down red team. LFWD. Let me come back here and see if I can make my money back. I got nothing on the day. I got absolutely nothing. I had $700. I should have taken it. Sold early. Sold way early. I don't want to hear it. I sold early. I don't want to hear it out of you guys. Ah, you idiot. It is struggling up here, which is annoying. Hey, Christopher, I see what you're doing, Christopher. I know I sold early. I don't want to hear about it. I'm just kidding. I don't. I can hear about it. Except there's people that are like, oh, they'll ask me one day, oh, how do you avoid flushes so well? And then the next day they ask, why are you selling so soon? Or why are you so quick to cut it when it hesitates? Why aren't you chasing it at the highs? Dude, look at CCLD. Talk about a bad day. Talk about a bad day. Talk about a bad freaking day. Oh my goodness. So, LFWD is a good stock just in a bad market, I feel. This same stock with the same parameters on a hotter day, I feel would have performed. And I guess it's too early to say. Potentially a flush here. I got chopped up there for about $100 at least. I was trying to buy off ascending support, but this is one of those scenarios where it didn't respect it. And I'm not too surprised, but I'm also a little bit surprised because I thought we would at least get some better support there. And I wasn't seeing good support. I wasn't seeing a lot of green on the tape, but yet I was still trying. Yeah, when you have a good pattern in this market, you got to hold it. CRVO is heating up, but this one's a scary one. I just saw this on the 5-minute. So the thing with this one is, sellers. So I had to cut that one. I didn't want to cut it. This one, again, I'm looking for that. We're looking for that curl back to VWAP. We already kind of had it, so maybe we're not going to see anything more on it. We'll see. LFWD, still watching it. I don't know. This thing is so shite. It might fire up, and I'm sure it probably will, but not probably when I'm looking at it. LFWD. Dude, why? Why is this thing still in play? Why? Why did I go? Why did I go for that? It's $100 I just blew off. Anybody born in 1870? This seems oversold, honestly. But it is. No, damn. I'm gonna stay out of that. Maybe. No, if I'm going to be trading anything, it should be LFWD, because at least this one had volume. At least it used to. Oh, screw you. I just lost maybe $150. Okay. See this, I told you about this one. This one I hate. I'm sick of this one. Oh my gosh. Goes up to what? 44, but then drops out. There's the VWAP tap. I mean, I didn't lose because I was quick, but I would have liked to have seen that go more. Oh my gosh. It's still worth a watch. I'm still watching it. But that was the curl to VWAP trade. And then short sellers, as soon as a lot of short sellers will play this where they will go short as it hits VWAP here. And then they go short again. And then the thing is, then they set their stop right there. All right, so that's something to note. They have their stop at 745, probably a good portion of shorts, potentially, theoretically. And as it looks now, it looks like it's going to probably be done. Now, if it doesn't, and it comes back up to 745 and bases, that's when you got yourself a setup. That's called reading price action. Now you know that short sellers could potentially get in a position where the stock rips against them. Yeah, I thought I was going to get some more money on CRVO too, but the spread, the way the spreads are, it's just too big, and so the profit is well, if I would have sold on the ask, I would have got something for sure. RGC, ticker symbol RGC, ticker symbol RGC. Ooh, I missed that false breakdown setup. That's an embarrassment. That's a gosh darn embarrassment. That's a gosh darn embarrassment. I'm sitting here like doing stuff. That was a beautiful false breakdown. Not, and there was no way to predict it, but once I saw how quickly it came back with green on the tape, I was reading the price action, right? It's a little too early. I have family from out of town staying here, so they're. I'm trying to take it easy on them. LFWD. Not your mama's. It's not your mama's weed. Trading Dad recap. I don't know. It seems like he has a hard time. Well, the market's tough right now, but yeah, he's read like $30. It isn't bad. For a time there, he was having $400 or $500 red days. Not that many, but there was a couple of them he had. I'm like, dude, you can do whatever you want, but you can't lose that much money in a day. Not while you're learning. I bought a terrible spot there. You know, and plus this whole week has been garbage. So especially coming into today, right? I didn't go ham at the open. So if I find out the Trading Dad was like really trying aggressive in the first 5 minutes, and that's where he lost. If he lost all his money in the first 5 minutes, I'm going to be upset, right? Because this whole week was clearly not great. So, but you know. Because the $48 he lost is equivalent to $480. And that's real money. So if it doesn't look like it's a good day to be in business, then why are you trying to force it? And the answer is could be different for everybody, I guess. But the answer for me is, well, we want to make money every day. It's our job, right? Well, the problem with day trading, it's not all about making. It's about shaking that booty. Sellers got this one kind of by the balls right there. If I could go short, I'd go short. Missed that. You know, and it's a real thing to talk about. 120 scallywag lights. So guys, look, just the pressure's off. Don't. It's like a free weekend. We're on vacation. There's not a whole lot of great stuff going on. We still got to show up. You still got to pay attention. You still got to stay on the stream. You still got to hit that like button. But essentially, you know, you want to be sized down and really just kind of be in the market, but not aggressive. Unless we see something, right? If something fires up and it starts to be good, okay, we gotta jump on it. But like people are pulling up these random stocks off the scanner. They have low volume. They have big spreads. They just went straight up. No news. And it's like, really, you want me to go jump in that? And I get it. A lot of hyper scalpers, a lot of 50-50 traders I personally have seen through the years, they will do that. I also see them take a lot of losses and a lot of unnecessary losses, in my opinion. But don't tell anybody who said that. I want to stay on top. No, I really don't care anymore. I got too many other personal problems. I got a moody girlfriend. I got a car with a check engine light. Right, I got an apartment where the stove doesn't work. So I got a lot going on. You know, and really, CCLD, as far as I'm concerned, is done. CRVO is hanging on by a thread. What I see here again, right, big picture idea, this thing retraced back to VWAP, but rejected hard. But look at that, shooting up like that. Now that was unexpected. Okay. I'm hoping to see a short pinch here. I rarely ever catch these. I'm jumping out there. I'll only try like one more time. I don't know why that shot up like that. Right into a bigger seller. I'm going to get out there. Shoot, I'm bleeding money on this stupid ticker. Why am I trading this? When's that next candle start? I'm just afraid I'm going to miss out on something. This is dangerous. This is not for everybody. Frick, screw you. Screw you. Dude, I'm starting to lose a little too much money here. Okay, I lost way too much money here. Okay, wait, whoa. What just happened, dude? What just happened? I overdid it. Did you see how many scalps I took there? That was an example of what not to do for quote 50-50. I took like 5 scalps and it should have just been like 2. Well, that ruins my mood. I'm no longer happy. Bond, I see you guys saying. Oh, this looks like death. LFWD looks way better. Where did that go? Why don't I see that on my list anymore? Oh, it just flushed. It was looking good there for a second. This looks like garbage this Bond. Ah, dude, look at that. How come I should have just been on this? So I gave back $400 on CRVO. I'm officially done with it. Never touching it again. I should have traded LFWD. It really did kind of a nice rip up here, 250 to 270. Now we did get the flush after, which sucked, but that's the way it goes. All right, LFWD is my last hope. I want to crack back over 2K. I'm at 1886. I doubt any of you guys were born in 1886. But I'm going to be real quick on these trades on LFWD, I think. It's not in the best looking condition, really. Why is it doing that? That's an interesting surge. You do not see surges like that very often. So I was in small size, unfortunately. I should have been in like 10K shares. I would be up 3-4 grand. It's tough. You know what? Just make sure you guys are honest, okay? Oh, shite. The thing is, you can't do this. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. You do whatever you want. Okay. Ah, shite. I totally missed this one. Ah, see, I'm trying to trade backside now. Like this is where I'm starting to do what everybody else does, which is stupid. I gotta stop buying at resistance. I'll just get chopped up. I'll just get chopped up like I just got chopped up big time. Shite. I was doing good there for a minute, but now I'm getting a little bit hesitant. Trading like a puss. Oh my gosh. I'm not the happiest camper. My timing on that dip was off a little bit. Ah, shite. Careful. This one has weird price action, almost unpredictable. I gave back $400 there. I was cruising, but this thing is a weird one. Just trying to go for those dips at the end, but probably a flush out here is what I'm guessing, and then a curl. Ah, screw you, buddy. Hesitating on the good patterns, of course. I failed. I failed on that trade because I've lost some money, so my back is against the wall a little bit. We'll wait for the next dip. I'm thinking maybe a pullback here. Potentially it goes here. Comes down to 247, back up to 265. I'm having a hard time with this thing. Man, I'm really just not getting it anymore. I'm really just not getting it anymore. I'm gonna go down to 2,700. It sucks. I don't know. I think sellers got a little bit of aggression here. I've bled what, about $500. I can't bleed much more. I can't bleed much more, otherwise it's not going to be a good day. A little bit of a curl here. So the question is, what is this thing going to do? That should have been the one to go. Okay, okay. Wow. Very, very disappointed in this one. Gave back almost $600, taking me to $1,600 on the day. An embarrassment. It's an embarrassment for Scallywag University. This is probably coming down here. I'm starting to just maybe give back a little too much. Dude, I'm gonna smack this freaking fly. That's the reason why I'm red. The stupid fly. There's a stupid fly buzzing around, making me angry. Who created these dang flies? So, anyways, giving back about $600 here. Had some good entries, had some bad entries. This one is a little bit of a grinder. I'm gonna get that son of a gun. I'm holding on to $1,600, which is, it's gonna keep the kids fed for sure.